Governor Newsom says California is once again sending crews to help states hit by disasters. New teams are being deployed to Texas, Oregon, and New Mexico as they deal with deadly flooding and fast-moving wildfires. Crews include urban search and rescue teams, firefighter strike teams, and specialized incident support staff. In Texas, 9 FEMA-trained personnel are already on the ground. And it comes as there are major questions in Texas about the emergency plans that were in place ahead of the floods. As Perry Russum shows us, local leaders are now under the spotlight for a warning system that was never built.
In Kerr County, Texas today, where nearly 80% of the flood deaths happened, local officials facing an onslaught of questions, including why a flood warning system was never built, after ABC News learned local leaders spent years discussing it.
I wasn't in office during those discussions. And frankly, I'm more focused on the future than the past.
Public meeting records show as early as 2016, the city of Kerrville spoke about the importance of a warning system. Last April, a local river authorities board unanimously authorized a contract upworth to about $73,000. Texas Governor Greg Abbott yesterday saying the state had assets, resources, and personnel in place ahead of the storm.
The flood began on Friday morning. We originally positioned those assets, resources, and personnel on Wednesday.
Kerrville's police chief asked, did they have those resources?
I don't have the answer to that question right now.
Today on Capitol Hill, Neil Jacobs, President Trump's pick to be the next administrator of NOAA, which oversees the National Weather Service. He was the acting chief in 2019 when Trump changed the expected impact of a hurricane with a Sharpie.
Getting the warnings to the people, particularly at late hours of the night, is a challenge. I think we can do more advancements, moving away from copper wire, moving towards telecom, potentially satellite, to send out these messages.
Despite national staffing shortages, the local weather office in Texas says that they had surge staffing with 5 meteorologists working ahead of the incident when there are just typically 2. Now we have a special look at the lives lost and the legacy of Camp Mystic, now streaming on the ABC 10 Plus TV streaming app. You can find Tragedy at Camp Mystic on your home screen, and you can download that app free to your TV.